Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. Good morning, San Antonio. Thank you so much for joining in today. We are running a little bit behind, but we did make the show. Thank you so much for joining in. My name is Victoria Cabrera. Welcome to the Medicare Space Live Show here in San Antonio, Texas. I'm just joking. And who do we have here, nice and bright? And I think
it looks like a banana.
Chiquita banana.
Chiquita banana with this thing on my head.
No, today you look like. No, that's not what I want to do. Hold on, give me 1 second, people. Today is a little. All right. Good morning, everybody. Who do we have here next to us? My name is Victoria, and who is
the
this
Chiquita banana, Sylvia Toscano.
Sylvia Toscano, aka Chiquita Banana. And well, you know what? I'm feeling the hippie vibes today.
You think so?
I think the other day, Desiree or somebody, you were talking about how you were hippie.
Yes.
Last week.
Last week, and Desiree was telling me, I'm so happy sitting next to somebody who was around in the 70s. And I couldn't believe she actually said that. I'm like, what? She goes, yes, you were around in the 70s and you listened to all that hippie music. And
what is hippie music anyway?
I don't know. That's
like
what
the
she
Beatles?
called it. The Beatles were way like the Stones, the Rolling Stones.
I still
things
listen
like
to the Rolling Stones. I don't think that was old.
But just the way she said it, sitting next to somebody who was alive in the 70s, I'm like, okay.
You definitely are bringing the energy today in this beautiful day in San Antonio.
I'm bringing back spring sooner.
You're trying to summon spring.
Oh my God, it's cold.
Did y'all get blinded by the light by just seeing Sylvia's shirt there? Did y'all get blinded
by the light?
What?
I don't know the rest of it.
I don't even the mood.
Okay, we went off to another.
That was the beginning of it. That's all I know. It's just the beginning of it.
So we have Sylvia Toscano to the right of us, and who do we have to the right of us?
A-Rod.
A-Rod.
That's what we're going with.
A-Rod.
It's shorter.
Well, A-Rod.
And that's it. Adriana.
A-Rod who likes to wear a lot of black.
Yeah.
I wear black all the time. During the summer too. Winter, summer. That's my color.
You're tapping into the Daria mode.
Daria.
Remember Daria?
Yes, I remember Daria. My sister used to watch that all the time.
What is Daria?
She used to wear a green coat. Was it a green coat? She used to wear a green coat. So it was all black boots, Doc Martin boots, right? And then she would wear a green coat, and she was always like with glasses. Yeah.
No idea.
I already told you I wear black because when I was really big, I felt like that's they don't make a lot of cute clothes, and then I was like, it's just gonna make me look skinny.
If I wear white, I look like a marshmallow. Not the small ones either, the big ones, those big marshmallows, the real fluffy marshmallows. So.
And I don't know, I just feel like everything goes with black.
Yeah, everything goes with black.
So
you're right.
I was cleaning my closet the other day. Carmenza got so excited because she loves when I clean my closet.
Why?
Because I never do. So Mila was getting all anxiety because she thought I was actually going somewhere because she never sees me clean my closet. So I wouldn't say clean. I was organizing my closet because I'm not a dirty person, but I was organizing, and I realized that I'm like, wow, all of my clothes is gray, black, some white, and a little pop of color, tiny little bit of color, and then black, gray, and then all my Medicare Space polo shirts.
So do you organize, like I have all my blacks, all my in color section in my closet.
I have mine by season.
That's a good idea. Season.
Okay. I have 4 closets. So I have like my winter clothes.
Oh my God.
I've got all my coats in one, and then my main. So once winter's over, I move all my winter clothes to one of my other closet, and then I bring in my other clothes. And then I organize in color, and then I buy new clothes.
Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today.
Morning.
Every Friday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We were running a little late today, but we are here nonetheless. Good morning, Stephanie. Thank you so much for always joining in.
Yes.
We were talking about Sylvia's closet.
Her 4
and
closet.
how she lives alone with her 2 dogs, and she has 4 closets. So we have a few closets, and I get the little bitty one in the office. I decided to become a minimalist. So you see me wearing the same stuff all the time. Now I do wash my clothes, but I do wear the same thing.
No,
all the
I
time.
feel like you have a lot of clothes. You just wear the same thing. I do the same thing too. I have a lot of clothes, but I'm like, oh, I don't wear this. Oh, I wear this.
No, because the other day I got rid of a lot of stuff. I was like, that's trash. That's trash. This is. Oh, maybe somebody want that. And a lot of my stuff has tags on them. Like, because are you guys? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. How are you guys? If you buy something at the store, because I don't like to try stuff on. I see it, I like it, I buy it. But if it doesn't fit or I decide, oh, I don't like it after all, I will not return the shirt or the pants or whatever. So I end up staying in my closet or giving it away. Are you guys like that? Let me know how you guys are. Are you a returner or are you a not clothes returner?
I've got about 2 dresses, a long blouse, and a pair of pants that I bought like 2 weeks ago. And I have one. I have to return them back this weekend because I didn't try them out. I don't like to try them out sometimes. So I just buy, and usually it'll fit, but I will return.
If you're a man listening right now, if you're a guy, we get a lot of different people listening, okay? If you're a guy, do you guys struggle with the same things of like not wanting to try on clothes if you get like, oh no, I'd rather just, because most of the time when you don't want to try on clothes, it's because you don't want to get like, you don't want to get in a bad mood right away. I don't want to like try and close it and get all like, whoo, it's hot in here.
Yes, you have to take them all off. Then you have to put it back on. Then you have to take them all off, and it doesn't fit. It's too tight. It's too big.
The last time we went shopping, Lorenzo needed clothes. Well, he didn't need clothes, but I was like, you need some more shirts. He wears, right? He's not like a very like dressy person. He likes to be comfortable. And I got a pile of clothes. I'm like, here, try it on. He hates it. But I'm like, here, just go try it on. He's like, oh, he's the kind of person, oh yeah, that fits me. Oh yeah, that fits me. I'm like, why are you not going to try it on and see if you like it or not? Now, I will buy stuff sometimes and not try it on. Now, if I get home and I try it on and it's like, I'll keep it and I'm like, you know what? I just got to lose some weight. I just got to lose some weight to get into
Melissa
it.
said, hey, Melissa, what's up, girl? She says she will return. Yeah, no, I do not return.
my daughter I'm the return queen. So if she needs something returned, she gets me the door. She'll call me, Mom, can you return this? Because she will not return. She's embarrassed. No. And I'm like, well, I mean, if it doesn't fit you or if it's something wrong with it,
Yeah.
But I mean, usually I'll return if I go back, which I usually go back to the store. I'm
trying to remember, you know what? There was this one time. There's this one time back in the 1940s. There was this one time where
in bank camp.
There was this one time in bank camp. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I think I did return something recently, unless I dreamt about it. But I'm pretty sure I returned something recently, and they said, "Oh, what was wrong?" And it didn't fit me. But it was shoes. I think it was shoes. And why would I have returned shoes? Maybe they didn't. I don't know. It could have been something, unless I was dreaming. I don't know. But I never return stuff, by the way. Good morning, Stephanie says, I hate to return clothes. I will end up turning clothes into dog clothes. Oh my God, that's such a great idea.
Yes, that's what she does. She makes them into dog clothes.
Charles, I love trying on clothes, but I hate to return them. Yeah, I don't like. She even returns watermelons for me.
Yes.
What in the hell?
So my daughter loves watermelon. Watermelon season comes around, and she buys one. If she can buy one every day and eat one every day, as much sugar as it has, she will. But a lot of times they're bad.
The doctor told us.
How do you check?
The doctor told us not to eat watermelon. It's like eating liquid candy or something.
Lorenzo knows how to pick watermelons. He picks it, he hits it, and then he like picks it up and he like shakes it in the air. It's like this whole ritual.
Really?
I swear. And he's always picks good ones.
Throwing them up in the air.
I'm like, I'm gonna go over there.
That's right. About that.
So I'll go to her house and she'll have like 2 watermelons open in the refrigerator. She's like, can you exchange them? I'm like, yes. So I do. I take them because it's like she's paying $7-8 for a watermelon.
Oh my God. A watermelon is that pricey now?
Oh yeah, they do take them back.
I didn't know
and people don't know that.
So we figured out a life hack the other day. So, well, not a life hack.
Not that I'm cheap, guys.
No, you're not cheap.
She's not cheap.
I'm not cheap.
Yeah.
But on certain things, I stand my ground, and watermelon is one of them. I don't know why, but I do.
Make sure you love the post if you like watermelon, and like the post don't even like it. Likes is enough as if you hate it.
Love it.
Put love or care if you love M&Ms. What is
M&Ms.
You got M&Ms on the brain?
Watermelon. I had M&Ms on my mind. I don't know why, and also hit the love button if you love Sylvia's little thing that she
Bandana.
has going on, her little. And you didn't wear yours today.
I know. She gave me one, and then Desiree took it. And Desiree was wearing it every day this week, and I'm like, can I get it?
She's like, well, that was kind of mine.
Let's go back to what the doctor said about watermelon.
The doctor said, I think she told one of us, Carmenza, I think, that stay away from watermelon. Watermelon is just pure sugar. Like it's like you're drinking liquid sugar.
I
Pretty
did
much.
not know that.
Yeah, she says it has no. It's probably the
Does it
worst.
have any health benefits?
I thought
No.
grapes also. I always thought grapes were worse than watermelon. It's
No,
like
they're
a
not.
little-
That's what they make
they have
wine
a
out
lot
of.
of sugar. Yes, that's why. Why do you think I gained so much weight? Because I drink wine.
Not if you step on them, okay? Not if you step. Hey, I like the stepped on grapes.
Are you
Raise your
talking
hand.
about stepping or falling after you've had
No,
too much
no.
wine? Is that the same thing?
I like to step on them. I like to drink it, and then we fall later.
And then we fall later.
Hey, Galen. Thank you for joining. Hey, from the Pacific. Have a great. Wow. You better have a good time for me out there. Have some cocktails. We were just chit-chatting about how bad watermelon is. So just don't drink a watermelon cocktail because it's full of sugar.
Yeah,
The
I don't like-
watermelon is full of sugar. And you know us
Watermelon.
Mexicans, we love to put like all this other stuff on it.
Well, they have those
The
watermelon chile
The chili
lollipops
things.
that we grew up with.
no.
Remember those watermelon lollipops with the chile on them?
Yeah.
I remember there was kids that used to sell those at school for like 25 cents.
Yes. My son used to sell them.
He was an entrepreneur in his early
Yes.
days.
Always. When he was a
Mm.
child, I would give him his allowance. He would get his $10, $20, whatever, go to the store, buy a bunch of candy, and then sell it.
It was
Come
a
home with
thing
like
in
$100.
school. It was a thing in
Yeah.
school, and people would actually buy it from you.
Mhm.
Yeah. Did y'all ever
Yep.
did y'all ever get this is I don't know what did y'all ever get the little Kool-Aid packs and put sugar in them? And yeah,
Yes.
that was a thing. That was a weird thing. That was not back in
And
your
then your
day, Sylvia.
finger was and then your finger was red all day
Yes.
for like
My
a whole
kids
week.
used to do it.
Tahini, not
What does it say? Tahini.
Oh, that's funny.
Galen did say she was more Mexican than most Mexicans. She said she could make some good carne guisada. I
Well,
gotta-
you know
I
what?
gotta see this.
Tajín is a new thing. Tajín wasn't always around. Tajín is just something that they came out with. They used to have what it was like.
Lucas.
It was the Lucas,
The
which was in the
Lucas.
yellow little bottles with the little guy on it with purple lettering.
Uh-huh.
But also, they're like if you're like real Mexican, like from Mexico, they have the powder.
That they were prejudiced or anything.
No, well, I say that because my parents are from Mexico, but you have that chili powder
Uh-huh.
and you put lemon in it, and that's what you put in the corn.
See, I
So
don't
it's
like
like a
any of that
chili
spicy
powder.
on my corn.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't
And
like
I
any of that.
love that stuff.
That
And-
cream corn that comes in a cup.
oh
that's
no!
disgusting.
Oh, I love that.
Oh no, that's cream.
So speaking of all this food, and we're talking real Fiesta
My
here.
mouth
We
is
got Fiesta coming up in
Yep.
April, and guess what? The Medicare space will be having Fiesta medals.
I love that.
Sharon is gonna work her magic wherever you are, Sharon. Thank you so
Yay.
much. I think she is. She's gonna really try.
I like the ones you sent me.
Galen, well, we appreciate you watching, Galen.
Yes.
Signal here, but y'all are cracking me up. This is what we do. We try to make people laugh on this show, right? We got the Chiquita banana, we got the Daria, we got the cool person over here. But Fiesta is coming up here in San Antonio. So if you're in Texas in April, Fiesta, it's gonna be popping. We're gonna have, I don't know, we're definitely shutting down the office a couple days.
Yep, that's it.
I'm going to be forced to participate in these activities.
Daria over there. So for those of you that don't know who Daria is, Daria was a little emo. She was like, like she would, I don't know, it was like back in the 90s, right?
Yeah,
Was
it
it
was
90s
like when
thing?
it was before Beavis and Butthead. They used to play Daria, and then they would play Beavis and Butthead. It was like late at night,
Oh,
but yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, the
no
reason why I
idea who
don't
they
like
are.
Fiesta is because let me tell you why I don't like Fiesta.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
So
go.
when I used to go to UTSA campus downtown, this is like back in the day when they used to close all the streets off, and they used to have the parade and all the carnival downtown in the streets.
I love that time.
So to get to my class
favorite
on time was a nightmare.
Dude, I would have got me a beer, corn on the
Oh,
cob,
yeah.
chicken on
I'm
the
not going to
stick.
class.
You
No
know, I'm a
way.
stick in
Hey,
the mud sometimes.
all you had to do was bring your teacher like a
Aw.
corn in the cup or chicken on a stick, and they would have been like, you are forgiven for being late.
As fun as I am, let's all admit it. I'm a real stickler. I'm a real like, okay, guys, come on. Like,
As
we
fun
got to
as
get
you
back
are?
to business. I really am.
Okay.
I'm about to let my hair down today.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just wanted to get to class. It was so
Yeah.
serious. I was just ready to
It's
go
all
to
right.
school.
There always has to be a serious one.
Yeah.
Let us know if you're serious or fun in the comments, or if you're in between. There always has to be the serious one to keep. And as a matter of fact, guys, I don't know if y'all know this, but in my friend circle, they used to call me the serious one. Fun fact.
So I've taken that role from her, guys. I am now
Yeah.
the serious one here.
So I used to be the girl, when we're a bunch of 20-year-olds and we go out to eat, we didn't have any manners at the table, but I did. I did. So when people were cussing at the table, I'd get all like, oh my God, they're cussing at the table. And like, I'm like, guys, be quiet. Don't cuss at the table, So I was that friend around my circle of friends outside of work,
And
But-
then what happened?
I got in my
she met
30s.
she met Sylvia.
No, not the loud rowdy one at the table.
Melissa, you were serious? Yeah, because I'm fun. No, I can get serious sometimes. I can get serious, right?
Yeah, no, but
I think
would
we
say,
all can.
I would say honestly, out of all the people in the office, I'm the more serious one. I'm the more serious one out of everybody. Everybody else is more like, hey,
I don't know about that.
I'm just more like, let's get to work. Everybody get back to work. I'm that person.
Well, I think
But
we
yeah,
can
no.
do both at the same time.
I think
The good thing is that we're not like corporate, so we can work hard
I know.
when we're working hard and have a good time the other time. You know,
Yes.
And
It's
we're
a
going to
good
cut
time.
to Sylvia cracking open the bottles of whiskey that we have. She's like, the other day we stayed a little late and we do have a couple bottles of whiskey and some other stuff here at the office. And I was like, you know what? Let's have a drink. Like, we need a real good drink.
We sat. It was me and Desiree. And we sat there in front of y'all,
Looking
watching y'all have a
us.
drink.
And I didn't get to finish mine. And Sylvia's like, how dare you not finish your drink? And I'm like, man, this is strong stuff. I
Yeah,
gotta
they
get
drink
home.
that straight.
and then I reprimanded her for my drink.
Because she said, okay, guys, I know, because I'm a vodka drinker, so I don't drink a lot of whiskey. So I said, do you want yours neat? And she's like, yeah, neat. So I because we have a little ice machine at the office, and I put a little bit of ice in it, and I gave it to her. And she's like, this is not neat, by the way.
That's not how
That's
I talk.
That's not how you talk. No, she did say, she's like, this is not neat. Just to
I'm
let
like,
you know,
this is not neat.
this is-
And she
gosh.
sounds like that.
That's how it sounds. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. What does neat mean? I'm like, no rocks.
Kenneth, I like your comment.
Let's see. What did
Let's
he
just
say?
play detectives.
I mean, I see detectives drink on TV all the time. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
We're
And smoke.
detectives of Medicare.
Oh, I like. There's
Yeah.
actually somebody that has that somewhere. Somebody, they have that brand, Detective
sorry, I
Medicare,
didn't mean
Medicare
to.
Detectives, or something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think we should change our name to the cool cats and kitten
Oh, yeah.
Medicare Club.
The cool
Mhm.
cats.
All you cool cats and kittens.
I feel like and honestly, I think because y'all, it's so funny because I'm like the younger one of y'all, but we're about the same age, right? Because Sylvia's, she's in her early 20s, and so we're still teens over here. But like for me, I always feel like I'm like, okay, girls, we gotta get back to y'all be talking about something, and then I'm like, okay, this is what we're talking about. So I feel like I always have to keep track.
No, go
But
make a U-turn and go back.
we have to have different, because it'd be boring if we were all the same. Like, what if we're
Mhm.
all like this? And-
I
Hey,
know.
like NPR,
Thank
like
you.
we said last time.
Oh yeah, no offense to NPR.
So the reason I like NPR is not so much for the news, is because they always have
She's trying to
articles.
justify again
Every
why she listens
Friday
to them.
they have science, and so they talk about science. Like
Oh.
this week, I missed it. They were talking. We have to change our time.
Yeah,
Is
we
it
have to
next week?
spring forward.
Spring forward.
Oh,
And so there's going to be, I missed it yesterday, and it was about, they're saying that that change in time can cause people to have anxiety and even up to heart attacks. So they
Mm.
always have all these articles. On Saturday, they have Click and Clack. One of them passed away. They don't have them anymore.
Oh, sorry.
It's these two guys, and they're mechanics, but
Mhm.
it's a funny mechanic. So you call and you tell them my brakes don't work, and they make
Uh-huh.
fun of you, they insult you, and then they tell you
How to
Mm.
fix it.
how to fix it. And then on Sunday, they have stories story. So it's people storytelling about
it sounds
books.
like to me is you
you're,
like to
you're sounding like
stay-
a real grandma right now. Thank you so much.
Y'all leave public radio alone.
No, I'm not.
I like it. I like it.
know,
It
I
sounds like
know.
you're educated. I think we all have different forms of staying
Yes.
educated. Like I like to watch documentaries. You like to listen to NPR. Victoria likes to read books. She talks to a lot of people in different industries. So like I feel we all have our different ways of learning.
Oh
things.
no! And then I listen to that, and then Station 12.
Well,
with,
I like to read books with my
and
ears.
you love
With
to read the
Hannity.
newspaper.
with Hannity.
Yeah. So you like
He's
to read
my
the newspaper
favorite.
too.
Well, now we had a 15-minute justification on why she listens to NPR.
Yeah. And I got in my car last Friday after you said that, and I swear to God, that was the only station in my car that didn't work.
Hey, I'm like this.
I'm like, did she jinx me? I think
So,
you did something to my car.
Thank you guys for joining in. If you were just falling asleep right now, we were talking why we don't listen to NPR. Okay. And I don't read a lot of books. I actually listen to a lot of books with my ears because Audible, I love
I like
Audible.
that with my ears.
And I do listen to a lot of Joe Rogan. I love Joe Rogan podcasts. But yeah, let us know what you guys do. Let us know what you guys do. You like to read? Do you like to listen? Do you like to watch live shows like this every Friday at 10 a.m.? Don't forget, ask your friends to join us. But thank you so much for joining in. You guys are awesome. I know that Fridays are kind of like the lead into the weekend. Ooh, that kind of rhymed, the lead into the weekend. And so our job is to, the motto of our show is we talk a little bit of insurance and a lot of everything else. And we're growing, we're getting bigger, and we love it, right? We love it. And last week was our 1 year anniversary. And so we just continue to evolve the show. But we find that when we talk too much insurance, people start falling off. So I think, but we do got to give a little bit of information about insurance.
Well,
but
I told you that podcast I listen to, it's about murder. The girls literally talk about
murder.
They talk about
hold on.
Murder.
like Dwight
What was
says
that sound?
from
I can't
The
hear.
Office.
It was the creepy sound.
They talk for like a good 30, 45 minutes sometimes about like all the things that are going on. And then they finally get to the meat of the story. And it used to take me a long time because I just wanted them to get right to it. But then actually my favorite part ended up becoming the back and forth and the kind of them talking about a bunch of random stuff at the very beginning. And I was like, I like this.
That's us.
Well, you guys, we always welcome questions too. Like if you guys have questions about insurance, Medicare, anything, we always welcome questions or just random stuff. I mean, I am really good at listening and solving problems. So if you have any questions for me unrelated to insurance, I'll take a stab at it. I don't have a degree in psychology. I don't have any certificates, but I have experience. Okay.
And that's all. Sometimes that's the most important thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So like when Sylvia needs like a little bit of therapy session, we go to the bar, have a couple of drinks, and then we let it out, right?
There you go. That's where we're going after this.
That's where we're going to go after this.
That's where we're going after this. We already planned it. Because we didn't bring mimosas again.
This is not okay.
I'm
not okay with this.
My niece is having her quinceañera tomorrow, so I got to go find a dress.
By the way,
You're
looks
just going to
like
go find a dress.
Yes, you know me. Even for my wedding, it was like, well, let's hope the thing fits, and then if it doesn't, I go find a dress
two
today.
of them, remember?
So
I love her.
Let me tell you my wedding dress. And for those of you who go see our wedding pictures, they're gorgeous, by the way. You wouldn't even think, right? But I'm going to give you a little behind the scenes action of what I did.
Background story.
This is how I do things. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to wear. Definitely not going to wear a white dress, right? And then I was like, my sister says, no, you should wear this. So she sends me a screenshot of something that I was like, oh, that looks cool. Well, I just went to see, well, where's that at? Like, what site is that? So I went to the website. Turns out I find it. Well, I was in the process of trying to lose weight. So I was like, well, you know what? Let me buy two. I'm going to buy one big and one small just in case, right? So I bought two. It was not very expensive. I waited. And my sister, it's already a week before the wedding. And she says, Victoria, what are you going to wear? I said, I think I'm going to wear what I bought. She's like, what did you buy? I was like, the thing that you sent me. She's like, you bought that thing? I was like, yeah. Okay, great. Tried it on, fit. That's how I bought my wedding dress.
True
and
story.
And everybody was like, wow, I love your.
It was beautiful.
I was like,
when I was telling
beautiful.
Lorenzo, when I was trying to explain to him, he goes, she's going to wear a blue suit. I go, no, it's not a suit.
He's like a manly suit.
So I always said like Queen of the South meets Selena Bitty Bitty Bum Bum deal.
That's exactly what it was. It was very beautiful. And Carmenza, of course, looked gorgeous.
Carmenza knocked it out of the park.
Oh,
So y'all
she looked gorgeous.
Y'all can go on our Instagram. I think we have some photos there of the wedding. But she took this awesome wedding picture that like our photographer, amazing. We got her right before she just decided she wanted to go into real estate, but we were her last like
wedding.
Oh, wow. And so she took this amazing photo that looked, and somebody's like, wow, that should be on an album cover. Well, guess what? Carmenza put that on an album cover. She gave it to me for Valentine's Day.
Oh, wow.
And it's super, super awesome.
Which picture was
did she put like songs? And
yeah,
stuff
all the songs from the wedding.
So she put it on an album. It was almost like a mixtape.
It was like a mixtape, but it was on an album.
Oh my God, I love that. She's got to give me the info to get that. That's so
you rock
cute.
that. Thank you, Anna.
That's
Anna rocks too.
cute.
You guys rock. Anna's super cool. When I met Anna, I was like, man, girl, you just work out. You don't eat carbs. What do you do?
Anna, teach us how to do that.
Anna, you know what? Anna is one of our friends from Club Win, and she's in the industry. She does super, super awesome. But I was very impressed with her, getting to know her better. And I was like, man, I really need somebody like this to kick my butt every morning just to say, get up and go work out. Because every day she was out there doing something, waking up early, working out. And I was over there trying to cure my hangover from the night before. Or like Rebecca, Emily, and I would stay up and just talk and chit chat. So she's awesome. But so I don't know. What are we going to talk about today?
Medicare. How about, I know we went over Social Security last week.
Yeah.
So maybe Social Security, the Part B.
We were going to talk about transitioning from ACA plans into Medicare.
Yes. Because of the situation I had during the week.
Yeah.
With the clients picking up the Part A.
I want to read this comment that Stephanie puts. She says, sorry, I was very upset about the watermelon comment, so I investigated. Watermelon is over 90% water. It's sweet, but it isn't high in sugar. It has vitamins that can help prevent cancer and heart disease. Was that from the watermelon.org?
My daughter loves watermelon. She's like, no,
Stephanie.
I cannot.
You defend your watermelon. Your watermelon.
You go, girl.
I don't know. I'm going to ask Anna because Anna's like a super health nut. Anna.
It's about to become a controversy.
The banter begins.
There's even a watermelon diet. Wow. Okay. Anna, if you're still on here, what do you think about watermelon? Is it bad for you, too much sugar, or is it good for you?
I think anything that's too much, it's bad for you.
Yeah.
That's it. And so it begins.
We're gonna lose viewership over watermelon controversy, guys.
The big watermelon debate of 2022.
Yeah. Ooh, the watermelon debate. Yeah, that's a big. Well, this is from our doctor, so I don't know. I mean, who knows? And she's pretty healthy.
Doctor. Our doctor?
Our doctor, yeah. Okay. Our doctor. See, we all have the same doctor.
Yeah.
So, now hopefully she doesn't tell us about, if you eat it straight as a fruit, it's good for you. Right. But as a juice, it's not that good.
Who would drink it as a juice? How many people drink it as a juice?
Do you maybe just like chug it out of the watermelon like that?
Oh,
maybe?
Okay.
Well, are you talking when I put vodka and I let it soak? Because I do that. Remember when we were in high school? You put the vodka or whatever, and then you like put it in the watermelon, and you let it soak.
Yes.
We used to make trash can punch.
Trash can punch
with Everclear.
Yes.
Oh God,
that stuff is dangerous.
Yeah,
because you cannot taste it. You can smell it, but once you pour it in there into
it is.
That was I know people specifically in cocktails. Yeah.
Maybe we should do it for experimental purposes next week.
Bring a watermelon.
Bring a bottle of vodka. And pour
yes.
We are going to bring a watermelon. You know those little small ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What's the difference between those little small ones and the big ones?
The size.
I'm going to punch you.
I love it.
Oh my god!
I thought the little ones were more sweeter. We're gonna have to buy one.
I
of
love her.
each.
She's like the size.
The simple man
answer.
over here. Simplicity. I
Yeah,
love it.
you know, why do you have to go through all that? Well,
Well, what had happened was
what happened when they combined
Long
the
story
big
short,
and
it's
the
just the
little
size.
watermelon?
There's nothing else
it's
different
the
about that.
size
It's the
that
si-
matters.
You know why? Because we eat a lot of watermelon.
Okay.
And
All right,
I've,
all right.
Oh,
we
no,
buy
I
the
couldn't
small
tell.
one and
I couldn't tell. Stephanie was very passionate about
that
her
the
stance on
small one and the
watermelon.
large one, and I don't think either one of them is sweeter than the other one.
Hey, Stephanie, I'm right
You
there
know?
with you. I used to eat a lot of watermelon when I was younger too. I loved it. My mom used to always be like, "You can eat a whole watermelon by itself." It's really simple. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it is.
It's like it's almost like eating candy.
It is.
All right, I'm gonna let you be right.
I'm gonna let you be right.
Because we definitely enjoy your viewership. Okay, so
Stephanie's like,
our audience,
Exit.
our audience is always right or not, but
Okay.
I'm gonna stick to the guns.
you could agree to
Yeah,
disagree.
there you go.
Yeah.
She's gonna tell me,
That's the
Mama, because that's
beauty.
how she calls me. Mama, I think y'all are wrong.
Aw, That's so
You
cute.
see, this is what's wrong with the world too, is that we should all be okay with what people say. Like, that's what I
Mhm.
like about you all. Like, say what you say, we can agree to disagree.
Oh,
You know
now
what
I
I
want
mean?
people to agree with me all the
damn
time.
it. Sylvia, I'm trying to make you look good here. And actually, Victoria taught me that because we've had some conversations about some hot topics in the office, and she's like, just listen. She's like, just say, let's agree to disagree.
Yeah.
You're not going to agree with everybody on everything, and everybody's going to have a different point of view. But Sylvia wants everybody to agree.
Well, so the conversation was this. She said that she thinks I should fire myself, and I said, "Well,
You're gonna fire yourself.
I kind of can't do that, you know.
You're the owner of the company, but can we just let you go?
We're gonna have to let you go because I don't agree.
You're so fired. You're rehired.
yeah. So
And you're not getting any workman's comp either.
I'm sorry. We're gonna have to let you go.
I can't get that unemployment.
Yeah,
no
sorry.
unemployment.
Man, I wish I
Sorry.
could get me some unemployment over
Yeah,
there.
No, no
I don't
kidding.
know.
That's what everybody was getting because that's why they didn't want to go back to work.
Yep.
Speaking of that, I was reading about what Kim Kardashian said,
Oh,
and people were
I love
roasting
it.
her.
Can we
What
talk
was
about
she
that a little
saying
bit?
that?
I know we're gonna talk about Kim Kardashian a little bit. Actually, one of our friend, I think it was Rebecca or Emily that sent it to me, and then you guys showed it to her. Zach was even telling us about it, right?
I just read about it yesterday when I got home.
Yeah. So it was like, what is it? It was like, oh, you know what? Let me see if I could pull it up. Y'all
Okay.
chit chat. Well,
Yes.
is my phone right there, Brooke?
Well, supposedly, while you're bringing it up, I guess she had done an interview with Vanity Fair,
Mhm.
and she made a comment like, "Oh, everybody needs to get up off their," and it was in regards to women, and she was like, "They need to get up off their ASS and get to work." And so people took offense to that because they were like, "Who are you talking about? Like, there's people out here working." And it's very easy for you to give that comment when you're rich and you came from a rich background. Your dad was
And did she really work? I mean, you know, honestly.
I will say this about that family. I don't particularly care, watch them on TV, but I will say that the mom is the genius behind all of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a short clip really quickly. So let's see if I can play it here. Let's see. Get out of there.
Okay, let's just talk.
Oh wait. This is not the same. What is it? Never mind. My stuff's like going different. We're not gonna pull it up. I don't know where it went. I was gonna play a clip, but it just TikTok's a little
See if you
odd.
can find it, Brooke.
Yeah, see if you can find it, Brooke, because we're trying to show y'all the clip of Kim Kardashian. Anyway, get your ass up and work.
That's
Is that
they're
what
trying
she
to say.
said?
Yeah, she's like, people are lazy and get your ass up and work. Like whatever. I kind of had a little bit of Anna Delvey in me because that.
No, it sounded like the Kardashians.
Yeah. Anyway, long story short, there it is. Here, let me.
Okay.
Where's your microphone? Is it?
I have the best advice for women in business.
Here you go.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
Oh my God.
Wow, they really PG'd that.
Yeah. I didn't expect the.
No,
F-bomb
I mean,
there.
I
Sorry
didn't
about
know that she had said the F word. Wow, that changes the whole thing, right? Like when you're
Yeah.
throwing the F bomb
So
in
what
there.
were they talking about? Well, how did they start talking about?
Well, they were
women business
they were
or what?
they were interviewing her for, I'm assuming women in business, her whole family or whatever. It was the mom too. But it was like how so a lot of people were, and everybody has a different opinion, right? Because everybody has opinion about it. They were basically saying that who is she to give business advice? Like, she's not like the person that you should be. She didn't come and like grow this empire from nothing. And so like a lot of people have different opinions about these people who like are
like them,
right? They kind of lump them in.
Let me just make a comment here, okay? Because I feel like this is important.
No, say it.
And it might sound like I'm sticking up for their Kardashians, but I'm talking to anybody in business, okay? Whether you came from money, whether you didn't, whether you worked for it, whether you grew it from the bottom and now you're here. It is easier to make it than to keep it, let me tell you. So it's just as hard to keep it than to make it. So the people that can keep it the longest, they have some sense, some business sense, because anybody can make a quick buck. I want business advice from Kim's mama. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. She's the one, honestly, that, and I always say that to people when people talk crap about them. I'm like, you know what? I will say this. The mom is probably the smartest of all of them. And she has made them all that money. I don't care what anybody says.
Yep.
She was managing I think what's his name? Caitlyn Jenner. I believe she was even managing him at some point when they were married. So I honestly feel like they're rich because of the mom.
Well, she's the boss.
She's the boss. You know what? I feel rich. I feel rich because I have like good people around me. Oh, yeah. You know, I have great family. We have great peers. So that's how I feel rich. So anyway, it's good to have, because I was talking to somebody the other day, like it's good to have all this money, but then at the end, if you don't have anybody to share it with, it's kind of really sad,
That's true.
Exactly.
But yeah,
you could just be sitting in your tub, wiping your tears with $100 bills.
Yeah, and your Birkin bag and your little Louboutin shoes,
Wearing that at home alone with nobody to see it. I have no friends.
Fofur.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, so we just, I admire any business people because I know how hard it is. It's not an easy task, and I just admire anybody that can build it, keep it, and continue to grow it. It's funny, when I was younger, I used to like dislike people that were very like not just very confident and like I'm gonna win and like Conor McGregor style. But now I actually appreciate those type of people. Like I'm like, okay, now I know why they're being like that, because you have to be in that mindset. Like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna win. And if you're not in that mindset, then it kind of like you kind of have these moments of doubt and fear. And so you have to constantly be in that mindset of like, I'm gonna do this, I'm the best, I'm going to make it. We're going to make it happen. And you always have to be like that. But anyway,
you have to have confidence in yourself.
You have to be your biggest cheerleader.
Yeah. And in your business, you have a lot of confidence in yourself and in the business you have built, and you instilled that in us. So every woman has to have a lot of confidence.
You have to be your own hype man.
Exactly.
Yes, Claudia. Although, can you come hype us up here? You want to come to the office and hype us up?
I want Anna to come and give us a little training.
Who's that? Anna Delvey?
Yeah.
Anna. Oh, Anna. Yeah.
You're saying that she works out.
Oh, yeah.
She's really good.
Yeah. She's really, really about her health. I haven't seen that club, Anna. I got to go because I need to get back into it because it does really help your energy levels. It really, really does. I love it. Thank you guys for so much for joining. You guys are awesome. Our following keeps getting bigger every single week. We're growing. People are liking the show. We're getting great feedback. Anything that you guys want to listen to, we're here. Jerry and Jocelyn have a group for. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, we want to thank you guys for always hanging in. I remember when we first started, we had like 1 or 2 views or 1 or 2 people, and then we constantly are getting like now in the double digits every morning.
It's Sylvia's headwear that's attracting people to the show.
I'm gonna say between Sylvia's headbands and Adriana's headbands. I think that's
when we say doesn't count. It's just our headgear.
So let us know, Sylvia, because you're the fashionista, right? When you wake up in the morning, what makes you choose what you choose to wear? Because you come in like you guys can't see her heels, but can you show them? No, right? You can't show them there. But she has some nice, awesome, tall heels. She's Brooke's gonna take some pictures and post her shoes later on, so y'all can see the whole outfit. We make fun of her because we were saying she looked. I
told her she looked like a hippie Rambo.
A hippie Rambo.
She said a banana.
You
I've
look
been
like
insulted.
sunshine to me.
I look like
Like
sunshine.
Cher.
But you're making me really want to sing Sonny and Cher right now. Yeah,
Babe,
for sure.
I got you, babe.
Dun, dun.
I do know that song.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I got you, babe.
Close your ears.
I told you I
remember
can't
that
sing.
song? What would you do if I sang out of tune?
I didn't know
Would
that
you
song.
stand
That's
up
a song?
and walk out on me?
Aw, that's a cute song.
They all shut up. They're all gone. Look.
Hey, we
They
should
all
have
left.
we should have
They
a
all
live
left.
karaoke with you guys.
Oh my God.
Sure.
Only, it
I'm gonna
depends
have
how
to
much I drink.
prepare my voice though, my vocals.
Watch out, The View. We're coming for you.
I've only done it once. I was very intoxicated. And if I ever do it again, I'm going to have to be intoxicated
I think
to
this,
sing. But I have the worst voice.
really, I never noticed.
Have you heard me sing?
Raise your hand or like the comment or put in the comments if you love karaoke. If you're a karaoke. Now there's there's a couple types of karaoke people.
There's a professionals who act like they don't know what they're doing.
My
And they just
niece.
go every night.
Yeah.
I have a niece who goes once a week and she loves it. And I mean, she sings okay in her mind. She sings okay. I
Hope
love
she's
you.
not watching.
And I won't say who she is, but she loves it, and she's so confident, and she gets up there and she sings, and I mean, she's in her mind, she's amazing.
Oh,
and I love that.
In my head, I know I sound like poop. The last time I sang, the song is it's stuck in my head. It's so traumatizing.
What was it?
It was a Miranda Lambert song, and I tell Victoria, I'm like, oh, there's that song, gotta change it. I'm like, oh my god,
Was it I dug my key? Or is
no,
that
that's Carrie Underwood.
Is that Carrie Underwood?
That's Carrie
Oh,
Underwood.
shit, I don't know my country. I know my country when Reba, Winona, all
country.
yeah, that country.
That's
I
some
don't.
good country.
That's the good
Yeah.
country.
They don't make country.
I was
music like
listening
that
to
anymore.
Winona Judd the other day, and I forgot how many great songs.
Oh yeah.
she has.
Yeah.
I actually saw Winona in Oklahoma, Thacker, Oklahoma, at the WinStar. And it was a little like it's a small venue, and the acoustics were amazing. And I'm like, oh my god, I forgot how many freaking songs. Like, she's so good. Like her just singing in general.
I do
live.
prefer the smaller venues. I will say I am a little bit spoiled to that we've been fortunate enough to see really good artists in smaller venues.
Mm.
Because now when they're here and they go to like the AT, I'm like, I don't want to go see them.
The AT&T Center.
It's too big.
I don't want to see them. It's too big, and it's like it doesn't feel as intimate when it's a
Mm.
smaller venue, and when you're a little bit closer, I'm just like, no interest.
I think when we were young, it was okay. The excitement.
Yeah, but now
you know,
I'm like,
but now I don't like it.
I don't.
It's really weird because if somebody sneezes now or coughs, you're like,
Oh my god, it's
Yes, COVID.
it's a vid.
Mhm.
you can't say that word on here, Sylvia.
It's the vid.
It's the vid.
That's what my friends tell me all the time. Every time I cough, because I'm always coughing and I have bad sinus. Everywhere we go,
Yeah.
they tell me that I'm like, oh my god,
Just
shut
stop,
up,
stop. Yeah.
stop. Yeah,
Well, we were having a cocktail yesterday, and it was literally just four of us there. It's a really small, cute little French bar, and it was me and my wife, and then these two other people, like not far. And we were drinking my drink, and I'm facing this way. Well, she kept coughing, and she, instead of coughing that way, she didn't want to be rude. She coughed over me, and I'm like, and Carmen's like, do you want to move? Do you want to move? Like, I was like, no, I don't want to move, because like I don't want to be rude. It's like, move, because you're
So
coughing
you
on my
would rather
back.
get coughed on.
I just didn't
Was she
want to be
covering
rude.
herself and stuff.
I don't know, but I mean, they end up leaving. But I was just like,
I would have been like, oh my god, I gotta go to the restroom, and then I would have been like,
can you get her?
can you want to move?
What? Remember that song? No one else on earth.
What is that?
Hurt
Yes. Who sang that?
That's Winona.
Oh
I
my god, I remember waking up to that music when I was a kid.
Won't.
I was telling Desiree,
broken to my soul.
I was telling Desiree the other
You're on
day.
the road here, aren't you?
KJ 97 is what we used to wake up to in the morning. My mom's
Oh.
alarm used to go off. KJ 97 or Y100, and it would be playing all those music, all those songs. And then I put on the other day the Dixie Chicks, but they go now by the Chicks. And then Desiree goes, I don't like this. This is depressing.
I love that.
I like them.
I love the Dixie Chicks.
That CD, the Dixie Chicks, that one CD with
is it Landslide?
it was the one.
I think it was one of their
it
last
was like
ones.
Cowboy, that one, the Cowboy Take Me Away. Yeah, so we
That's a
listened
good
a
song.
lot that in high school. But anyway, I'm sure you guys don't want to hear us singing all day,
Or do you?
or maybe you do. I don't know.
Maybe
You guys,
Do you want me to sing again?
You know what? We should bring one of our guests on, our audience people,
Yes.
and let them sing for us.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
And
that
then
is
I bet
good.
you everybody's gonna get up there like, oh my god, don't call me, don't call me, don't call me. It's okay. We can't see your name if you're watching, so that's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
you're
but
safe.
You're safe. So we're not gonna, unless you're commenting in the comments. That's the only way we can see you. And we appreciate the comments because the more you comment, the more people like the show. The more actually people can see the show. So that's
comment away.
So comment away, even if you
Comment.
like give us a couple like okay fingers or thumbs up or whatever.
a thumbs down.
Love
you. Thumbs down.
Or stick the finger at us.
Stop
Or you tell us that
singing
we're wrong about the
something.
watermelons. Like
So the big watermelon debate is definitely something that we're gonna have to revisit.
Yeah, we're
because
gonna have
I'm
to.
gonna have to say, hey doc, go
hey,
watch our
we're
live
gonna
show.
go and we're gonna do some serious research after.
I know we
after
Mhm.
we're gonna have to really check our
really.
sources on this watermelon thing. I'm telling
the
you.
medical
Yeah.
journals will be researched. We'll bring on a watermelon expert.
Oh,
We're
my
gonna go on a
God.
watermelon diet and see how much weight we really lose,
Ooh,
or how
on
much
it.
weight we
or how much
gain.
Or
weight
if we get
gain.
diabetes, shoot,
Yeah, that's true.
we're gonna get. You could lose
All that
weight and
sugar.
still get all.
Yeah, they're skinny fat people. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to work with this one girl, and this girl was the ittiest, tiniest, little bittiest thing. And I would tell her, man, I bet you can run for a long time. And she's like, girl, I can't even run a mile. I'm like, what? She's like, I'm a skinny fat girl. And I was like, what is that?
Watermelon Jello shots. What's up, Amber? Man, I haven't
Ooh,
seen
that sounds good.
Watermelon Jello
Where
shots.
can we get those?
Those are good. That sounds like me. Yeah, Desiree, that sounds like me. Watermelon. Yeah, the watermelon debate is a thing. We're gonna have to do a survey after this.
Yeah.
So if you're just joining in, the things that we talked about today were watermelon, how Sylvia grew up in the hippie days,
And now she has 4 closets.
and she has 4 closets. We talked about karaoke, Winona Judd, Reba McEntire,
my black wardrobe.
her Daria attitude, mindset, business, Kim Kardashian.
Oh yeah.
you,
The bad words.
you just never know what you're going to get on the show. We really mean to talk about insurance. We really were, but we're coming up to like
What
10 minutes.
time?
We only got 10 minutes left. And,
Do we?
now, if you ever want to go listen back to our live shows, let's see, Anna, dang, okay. Anna's going to take us to school here. Let me read. Okay. Consuming large quantity of watermelon may increase the level of water in our body. If the excess water is not excreted, if it can lead to an increase in volume of the blood, further causing swelling in the legs, exhaustion, weak kidneys.
Wow.
Oh, it may also lead to loss of sodium levels in the body. Oh my gosh. Wah, wah, wah.
Did you read that, Stephanie?
Hey.
Sunday.
So those of you that love watermelon,
And
think
what do you
of-
consider large quantity? A whole watermelon a day, or how much is too much watermelon?
We're back on the watermelon thing. Jesus. Let's drop the watermelon.
or the small watermelon,
The swab. We're gonna,
the baby ones.
okay, here's a tip, guys. Here's a tip. I don't know where you guys I don't know where you guys are at. Some of you guys are in Texas, some of you are in other states, but here's a tip. And we were like, what? Okay, so the other day my sister had a baby shower and she sent us to get a fruit bowl, right? And it was only like $45, right? But the bowl was huge. Like it was like this. I was like, so my sister Carmen's was like, how much was that? I was like $45. And I was like, she's like, what? That's it. That's a lot of freaking fruit for $45. Well, they have small ones for like 25, 35, and 45. Well, this is at the La Paleteras, those paleteras, the ones where they do the fruit. And if you go to H-E-B or your grocery store and you try to go buy like melon or pineapple, how much are those things? They're like $5 and they only give you like 5 little pieces.
Yeah,
They're
that's true.
But if you go to La Paletera, and that fruit's probably from Mexico.
That
That
Wow,
fruit's probably
I
from
didn't
Mexico.
think about that.
If you go and you want fresh fruit, like if you're having a party or like
a fruit party.
A fruit party?
if you're having a watermelon party.
I can't. We're done.
Fruit party. What does it
See,
say?
I saw PNC over the phone. I'm at work right now. What don't I like? What I don't like about position is that I have to wait for inbound calls. Look, I am watching your show while.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching.
I prefer outbound. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing. So, would you rather not be watching us and make outbound calls?
Yeah.
It's only an hour of your day.
Yeah, that's
hour.
it. That's okay.
You can afford
Well,
that.
we appreciate you watching.
Yes.
You know, while you work.
Thank you so
While
much.
you work. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun.
Yeah, we always try to bring our goal on this show is because it's leading into the weekend. For those of you guys that are working or not working or gonna spend time with your family, our goal is to make you laugh a little bit, bring a little bit of sunshine to your weekend, bring a little bit of sweet sugar watermelon to your diet. Oh my gosh. I bet you somebody's eating watermelon right now.
They're probably like,
I can guarantee you guys are going to go buy watermelon
Yes,
this
they're gonna be
weekend.
thinking about it.
send us pictures of you eating watermelon.
Oh,
Yes,
that would be
That's a good one.
Tag us if you post it on Instagram. Tag the Medicare space at the Medicare space. Let us know if you're eating watermelon or drinking watermelon or putting alcohol
Any
in
type of
watermelon.
watermelon.
And how you figure out how you pick a good watermelon.
Ooh.
Her flipping it up in the
That's
air,
what my
turning it
husband
upside
does.
down.
Yes, I got to take a video. As a matter of fact, I think I do have a video somewhere of him doing that.
Okay, you're gonna
At
have to
the
post
store.
it.
I'm gonna have to find it and post it.
Huh, interesting.
Yes.
I want to see this. I do want to see the water.
He's like legit good at it. I don't even know how he figured that
Huh.
out. I think he might have seen it on YouTube or something because he YouTubes everything. I don't know, but he's really good at it. I don't think I've eaten a bad watermelon in years.
Wow.
Babe, what are you doing? What are you searching over there? Oh, I'm
How to
searching
find a good watermelon
how to
for you.
find a good watermelon.
Is that code for something else?
Oh gosh. Well, I'm now. Damn it! Now I'm craving some watermelon.
I think I'm gonna go buy one.
I think I'm gonna go have me a watermelon martini.
What are you guys going to be up to this weekend? Let me know. What are you guys going to be up to this weekend? We have a few more minutes here with you guys. I enjoy watermelon is good for men. Oh,
Ooh.
interesting. Oh, now that's a whole other conversation. Is it
How
like
good is it?
Is it,
Tell me more. I'm listening.
Tell me more.
tell me more. We want to know.
There's that little blue pill. Is that a watermelon pill?
Stop it. Well, by the way, some Medicare Advantage plans do cover those
That's
blue pills.
right.
Oh,
It
yeah.
does.
Is it like oysters or like? I'm
It's
just trying to.
an aphrodisiac.
Oh,
I've never
interesting.
heard
That's
that.
the word. They
No,
use.
I've never heard that about
Oh, I didn't know
watermelon.
that about that about watermelon. either.
Yeah,
Interesting. It's an oh.
it is.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Well, what does that mean to us? I'm kidding. Man, you guys are fun. For those of you that are watching right now, I love this show. This is a pretty good show. For those of you watching, hanged in there, like to laugh with us, chit chat with us. One day, we probably will talk about insurance,
But not today.
but not today, Satan. Not today. Going to be set up at Fest of Tales at McAllister Park in Camp Gladiator. Bring your kites.
Yes.
Kites and puppies, and I guess your kids for.
I like you. You're my kind of gal.
If you're in San Antonio, go visit Amber. She's going to be with Camp Gladiator at the McAllister Park. What time, Amber? You didn't even tell us what time.
Tomorrow or well, not today, right?
Yeah, she didn't tell us what time. Let us know what time.
And we're going to be tomorrow. Hopefully,
Oh,
yes.
if the weather's good at the Great Northwest Farmers Market
Uh-huh.
on Timberwild
I don't know.
off of Bandera.
Saturday to 11 p.m. is where Amber's going to be. Saturday to 11
11 to
Oh,
4.
cool.
11 to 4 p.m. Man, that's a long time, girl.
Yeah,
Well, that's cool.
it goes by fast.
Yeah, so go visit Amber, and then go visit the Medicare space. They're gonna be they're gonna be
Hopefully.
we're gonna be, not me, but they're gonna be at the Great Northwest Farmers Market, and then we have a lot more events that you're gonna be seeing us at. We're gonna be giving away Fiesta medals. Hopefully, if they do come in time, we're gonna have some cool stuff around there. They're super cute Fiesta medals, I must say. Those are so cute. Many fruits on the market have been spiked with chemicals to increase their sweetness. Ooh. Wah, wah,
Yeah,
wah.
that's true.
So don't eat fruit.
So don't eat fruit. Yeah, that's why I just stick to.
Oh, we're just a bunch of heartbreakers.
The sweetness, or no, I'm not going to say anything.
Don't say it.
Remember, this is
we try to keep it PG.
We try to
13.
keep it PG-13. Well, PG-13 is real bad now.
Yes,
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's where we're at right now.
I remember when PG-13 they couldn't really cuss or that. Like now
Even
PG-13,
PG is a little risque sometimes.
PG the rating, the tolerance for the stuff that goes on in shows and movies. But I was just talking about this the other day. I'm like, how dare them listen to this Cardi B stuff? What are they saying? Well, back then I used to listen to 3 6 Mafia and like all these other rap things, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that was way worse.
Yeah, but the difference with that, okay, I have to argue with you on this one because, okay, although we
Agree
did
to
listen to
disagree.
that song, those songs, they weren't as bad as they are now, where they actually say what they were trying to say.
No, they were. If you listen to 3 6 Mafia, if you like some,
I guess maybe I didn't listen to them.
Yeah,
I listened to the PG versions of them.
Yeah, you got to listen to the real version. It's pretty graphic. I was like, dang, okay, I didn't realize I was listening to this, you know? It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. For those of you that listen to certain songs out there, it was pretty bad. I was like, oh, because the other day I was in like a gangster mood. I was like, I want to listen to some like stuff I used to listen to when I was in high school. And I was driving home and I was like, whoa, okay. This is pretty bad.
I don't think maybe we listened to the words that much back then.
It was just more of the beats.
Yeah, I don't think that's why I don't think it was that bad.
Well, I used to listen to a lot of heavy metal like music
Where you
growling,
can't really understand what they're saying. So you're just like,
I can't understand any of that.
I was listening to them last week, and yes, it's graphic stuff. What's your favorite band? Put it in the comments if you have a favorite band. We listen to the radio edits.
See, Amber knows what I'm talking about. That's what I listen to.
But Amber, it's not fun because then when you listen to the real, like the explicit version, then it messes up your whole flow when you're singing.
See, I'm like you when you were at the dinner table with your friends, listening to music that has too much curse words. As much as I curse, it makes me feel like, oh, I don't know, I don't like this.
Hey Amber, since you're on the show, you should come on the show and talk about Camp Gladiator one day. You can come because I know that's a part of the Camp Gladiator now is actually a part of a Silver Sneaker program,
really?
Or the Renew Active program with one of the companies. So you should come on, talk about that for San Antonio. Let us know. Message me. Maybe we'll have you on the show sometime next month.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because it is one of the new and Orange Theory too is something that.
Yes.
But some of those are. I'm totally down. Yes. Now you can't do any like up downs or like what do you call those? The ones everybody hates,
like the yoga moves,
not the up downs. What are the ones that
you mean?
Burpees.
What is that?
You can't do any burpees here. You just got to talk about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know about those. Burpees,
I used to call them exercise. Changing names.
Yeah. Burpees.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know you like those burpees, Amber. Oh gosh. If you like burpees, you are something else.
You're on a whole nother level.
You're on a whole nother level. Yeah, because I hurt my hip doing burpees the other day. I was like, what? I couldn't go to the gym for 3 minutes. I was too embarrassed. I was like, oh God, I hurt my hip. I don't want to do them, but y'all will. Oh, no.
For experimental purposes.
Our studio's not big enough, Amber, so that's our excuse. Okay.
I'll be a good sport and I'll do them.
But one day the studio will be big enough because I wanted to get it to kind of like SA Live the way they have, and they have the people there and y'all are doing your thing. Well, one day we'll have that.
Yes,
we're going to have that soon.
Yes.
Guys, we're over. We're 5 minutes over. Any questions do you guys have? What are y'all going to do this weekend? We like being on the show. We're actually going to close the office early today. I'm not even there yet, and I'm hearing the excuses. Oh, but bing, bada boom.
Hey, I said I'd do it. I'll do it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'll do it. I'll do it for the
There's
both
no
of them.
room.
yeah. We'll make it happen. We'll make it
Yes.
happen. Well, guys,
Can I do it in heels?
yeah, she could do it in. If you could do it in heels, that'll be. Well, you're gonna
Yes.
break something, Sylvia.
Yeah, we don't want
My
you to do
foot
that.
again.
We can't afford for you to do that.
I just started wearing heels again.
Yeah, don't. Sylvia was like, I don't know if you guys are watching the new Sex in the City. It's called And Just Like That now. It's called And Just Like That. It's not called Sex in the City anymore. But there's an episode. Extra points. You get extra points if you do it in heels. There's an episode where she hurt her hip or something like that. Spoiler alert. Okay. So if you're watching that show, spoiler alert. So anyway, she had something surgery and the doc was like, what's your goal? She's like, the goal is to start wearing heels. And he's like laughing and he's like, no, for real. What's your goal? She's like, for real. I need to get back in heels.
Yes.
That's Sylvia.
Yeah,
Sylvia
hates
cannot
flats.
be in flats.
I
hates
can't
them.
do flats. Every morning I get dressed and I pick out shoes that I'm going to wear. And then I put them on and I can't wear them because my foot hurts so bad. So then I put them back and I wear a flat. And I do this every morning. I force myself. And today I was able to put it on and I'm able to walk.
And we're not
Shit,
talking
I'm in
about
pain.
little heels.
I'm in
She
pain,
wears heels
but
like this.
I'm
big.
able to walk.
Let me paint a picture. She came in all styling with her yellow heels, right? And then she's like, but I couldn't button it. Desiree, strap my heel for me. So she came in heels with the strap not strapped. I'm like, that's a for sure way to get an injury, Sylvia. So Desiree had to actually strap her straps. Well, guys, we are past our time here. We normally end at 11 o'clock, but because you guys are still graciously showing us love and on here, we always want to stay on and answer any questions that you have. But if there's anything that you guys need, if anybody needs help with Medicare, health insurance, life insurance, whatever, call us up. You know how to reach us. We're on all the social media channels. And if you're somebody out there that provides value to the community or seniors or your community, let us know. We'd like to have you on the show. You'll sit right there next to Adriana. You can't see it, but we'll make the camera bigger. Or if you're out of town and you want to be on a Zoom, let us know. Reach out to us. We'd like to have you on the show.
One thing, it's March and the 31st is almost here. Any seniors out there that have not picked up the Part B, that want to pick it up, you have till the end of the month to pick it up for 2022. If not, you'll have to wait till 2023. So if you know anybody that has not picked up the Part B and you're not sure what to do, give us a call. We're here, help them out.
Yeah. And Sylvia, so that's great advice. Thank you for reminding us. Because it is coming up pretty soon. This month is flying by.
It is
fast. It is flying by fast. But guys, thank you so much for joining in. We always enjoy you chit-chatting, laughing with us, and always liking the show. Hope you have a great weekend. Is there anything else you guys want to add before we let them go this weekend?
Have a great weekend, and hopefully we can see her at McAllister. You can see us at the farmers market.
Yes.
Stay warm, San Antonio.
Sounds good, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on the next show next Friday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Have a great weekend.
Adios.
Adios.